You created something truly important. Mr. Thompson's face darkened. A few people in the crowd started nodding in agreement with Peter's words, which seemed to anger the businessman even more. You'll regret this, he hissed, pulling out his phone. Security will be here any second, and we'll see how smart you are then. Peter knew the situation was spiraling out of control. He could easily handle any security guards, but that would mean exposing his secret. He needed another way. I've heard that real sponsors support science and education, not intimidate children. A familiar voice rang out from above. Everyone looked up and gasped. Perched on a beam near the ceiling was none other than Spider-Man. Sunlight streaming through the high windows gave him an almost mystical glow. The children in the hall excitedly pointed, exclaiming, "Look! It's Spider-Man!" Leaping down and landing between the guards and Sarah, he continued, "You know, I was once just a kid who loved science. And I know for a fact that talent can be found in the most unexpected places." The security guards hesitated, exchanging glances. Kicking out a couple of teenagers was one thing, confronting a famous superhero was another. What are you doing here?" Mr. Thompson stammered, trying to maintain his stern tone, though his voice wavered. "Oh, I was just swinging by," Spider-Man replied casually, straightening a fallen poster. "Heard someone talking about science and education, my favorite subjects. By the way, young lady," he turned to Sarah, "I overheard a bit about your project. Something about harnessing rain energy? Sounds amazing." Sarah, still in disbelief, nodded shyly. Her hand stopped trembling, and a spark of hope returned to her eyes. And with that, the science festival was about to become something much more, a lesson in courage, kindness, and the true meaning of power.